Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's McBride. Fires for three. The rebound by Bamba. Pass to Suggs. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Driving to the basket, Cooper. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Olenek checked in for the Hawks. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Making a change here. Simmons is checked in. The Hawks trailing. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Fultz. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lopez. Over Olenek. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Simmons against Fultz.
2 minutes.
And they double up Simmons. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Orlando. The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the middle. Here's Isaac. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
McBride can't get it to go. Magic shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Johnson against Fultz. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. And another miss by Orlando. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Simmons. 1:06 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Fultz to win the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Simmons against Fultz. Simmons drives in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Isaac inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Driving inside. That one goes. Count it. Simmons has got 8 points.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Simmons against Fultz. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ben Simmons getting it done for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Penny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here. So I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Grant Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really is, B.A. And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
They've got Chris Middleton. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Fultz, following the score by Atlanta. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Suggs is checked in for Isaac. Fultz against Middleton. Pass to Ross. Back to Fultz. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That game will be the third of 5 at home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Good. Bamba's got 6.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
The Hawks leading. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He gets it in there. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Wing shot on the way. And there it is for him.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Here's Cooper. Here's Middleton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Orlando calls timeout. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Checked in for Fultz. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Bamba. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. So both teams changing it up here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Magic ball.
Pass to Suggs. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Cooper. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Livers' shot is off. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
To the wing, right side. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Here's McBride. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Here's Suggs. Now Wagner. Let's go with a 3. And Cooper pulls it down. 1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Atlanta again missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Anthony with a bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Cooper. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Cooper. Here's McBride. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Anthony outside. Here's Suggs to the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Timeout called, the Hawks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba, and it's Isaac in for Carter. 1:05 left in the first half. On the attack, Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And here's Lopez. The jump hook. And it's Wagner missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Livers. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony with it. Pass to Suggs. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Simmons. And it's Simmons! Slamming it home!
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Here's Suggs over Simmons. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points and 3 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off the starters. What a luxury to have a second unit on the bench.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Orlando, Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the 1. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Inside. Carter, the pass to Anthony. Pocket 4. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Simmons, Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wagner up top. Down low. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 13-point game. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Pass to Cooper. Launches it. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Terrence Ross.
At the line for your Hawks. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Fultz finds Ross. Back to Fultz. Middleton against Carter. The 3 is up. Orlando grabs the miss, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Step back and fire. Ross can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A nice shot by Cooper. Give him 8.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Up top, Fultz. Pass to Ross. Now here's Carter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Olynyk checked in for Nora. And a change for the Magic. Lopez is checked in. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Going inside, Cooper. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the shot's good.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
And Lopez gets it to go.
You know, good example of strength and control there by Lopez. He took some contact on that one.
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Anthony. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Olynyk passes to Middleton. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Middleton's got 5 points. For Orlando, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Timeout called the Magic.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Simmons is checked in for the Hawks. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Simmons defending. There's the 3. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 24 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, a skilled free throw shooter for his size, so you love Lopez getting to the line.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And Atlanta has possession. Right side Simmons. 36 seconds left in the third. And it's in there. He's got 26.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Isaac. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Fultz. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And the Magic again can't hit. And here's Simmons. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Magic now. We've got Ben Simmons. Johnson is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Livers in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Fultz is good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Simmons against Fultz. It's Simmons with a drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside. Fultz. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Simmons with it. Wagner's on him. Pass delivers. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fultz is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Suggs, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And they double up Simmons. Olynyk for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Olynyk's got himself on the board with a three there. Pass to Bamba. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Orlando has possession after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Simmons against Fultz. Bamba in the high post. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
And Simmons, here we go. Right wing. Here's Livers, covered by Bamba. Livers' shot is off. For Orlando, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Fultz with it, picked up by Simmons. Here's Bamba. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Simmons. Isaac with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the dunk by Isaac.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Whoop-hoo!
Now here's Simmons.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's both teams making substitutions here. For Orlando, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Now here's Anthony. It's rebounded by McBride. A minute 37 left to play in the 4th. Here's Cooper to the left wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ben Simmons.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Nora. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Hampton, defended by Burks. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. On offense, here are the Hawks. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Murphy. To stop the drought. They get the rebound. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Sunrise in a weird part of the night. Yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away. Oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Sunrise in a weird part of the night. Yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away. Oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day. Yeah. Doing it right. On the weird night. Doing it right. On the weird night. Doing it right.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, for the Hawks, they have just done a magnificent job of building chemistry. Higher on this list than many people expected. One of the great stories thus far.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for the Hawks, they've got Cooper. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. Cooper against Smart. Vicious at the Williams. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
That one drops for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Williams can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Cooper. And the layup's good off the glass. Cooper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown dishes to Williams. On the wing, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
The pass to Williams. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Cooper. He has 6. Taken away by Williams. Down low and finished off by Brown.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Cooper with the bucket. Celtics trail by 4. Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Switching it up here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jaylen Brown.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to McBride from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
Here's McBride. And Drummond kicks to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. White looking around. Passes it to Tice. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Here's McBride. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Feeds it to Brown. Off target at the rim.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Burks the pass to McBride. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Elite offensive rebound. Drummond judges shots, trajectories, angles so well. I mean, just great hustle.
Right the pass to Pritchard. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Chris Middleton's checked in for Andre Drummond. And the Celtics also making a change. Neesmith is checked in. The Hawks trailing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Burks the pass to McBride. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here's White. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
For 3. That one doesn't drop. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Neesmith is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White, and it's Cornette in its center.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Pass to Neesmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Rebound by Olynyk.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Back to Smart. Outside Williams. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 6 points for Williams.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
That'll be a 5-second call. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Drills the three-pointer.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
With the drive, they grab their own miss. Garza, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. He's perfect from the line this time. Smart with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Tatum. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Cooper. 8 points his last outing. Johnson outside. The 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Over Johnson. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Middleton. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense and stifling shooters. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Andre Drummond.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to McBride. Five on the clock.
2 minutes.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on